Salutations, family. Welcome back to the Purple Crown Goddess Tarot. I am the Purple Crown Goddess, Nakia Monique. It's a pleasure to be back here with you all today. You know, I didn't mention on my other readings, but I do have a podcast that I've literally just started. And the latest topics, hopefully I'll have them up soon. We just recorded them yesterday where how do you discipline your kids? Meaning, do you beat your kids or time out? And then the other one was, why don't black men marry and black women do? And I thought that was pretty funny because I didn't really even see that as a relevant topic, but it seems to be relevant, okay? So, and please, all are welcome. It's just that I do tend to realize that when I do look at relationships, that it seems like, I don't know, I get the feeling that as a black woman, we're the least desirable, as far as according to media and things of that nature. And it's hurtful sometimes, but I don't know. I'm open to hear everyone chime in on that. I'll try to remember to leave a link. If you're interested, just comment, Okay, so today we're going to do a reading on things that you should be meditating on this week, okay? This message is timeless to whenever you find it. I'm not going to identify who I'm reading for until the end, just to remove my own bias opinions about who I may be reading for, depending upon the sign and whether or not I know those signs in my life personally or not. So I have all 12 zodiac signs right here. And once we're finished reading, I'm going to pull a card from here. All right, and if it's a repeat, we're just going to pull the one who's after that, because I want to keep all 12 signs in here. It's only 12, so. All right, so if you have a question, I want you to go ahead and meditate on that now. I plan to pull 3 cards, but we know that the divine works however the divine wants to, so. Just concentrate on what it is that you want, and we're going to go ahead and pray. Thank you, Divine Mother and Father, Most High God. Thank you for the viewer. Thank you for allowing for secret synchronicities. Thank you for allowing healing. Thank you for flow. Thank you for travel. Thank you for cleansing. Thank you for inner knowing. Thank you for peace. In your name, I thank you so much for allowing me to be a conduit of your message. Decrease me, increase you. Allow for secret synchronicity so that the viewer knows that the messages are directly for them. In your name, I thank you. So it is. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Okay. Divine messages. Answers for the viewer. Most High God, thank you. Answers for the viewers. Thank you. Answers for the viewer. Answers for the viewer. I would like 3 cards. If you believe and know, and the situation will improve. And right under that, peaceful resolution. So the situation will improve if you believe, okay? So, and know, okay? We're going to pull clarity on these energies. Thank you, Divine Mother and Father. Things to meditate on this week. Things to meditate on this week. As I'm shuffling, this no is making me feel like on, and I'm hearing the song that we used to sing in church, leaning on. And I keep hearing, leaning on. And it's talking about leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning on the everlasting arm. Messages. Thank you so much, Divine. Messages for the viewer. This came out in the last reading as well. Lots of root chakra energy. Wow. Wow. Lots of root chakra energy. In the last reading, I felt compelled to pray for the root chakra. And as I was praying, I felt the need to pray for the root chakra as well in your reading. But I didn't want to say it because I stopped myself, because I said, well, I don't want the energy to follow the last reading. But this is really important. So if you have any links to Taurus, that might be very significant. Reflection. There is a need to self-reflect at this point, okay? There's a need to self-reflect, all right? Somebody's energy is being manipulated by their own thoughts, okay? I see that this energy symbol really is giving me the same vibes as this Merkaba and this symbol, this tree of life, okay? So something that is happening and that you are focusing on, it's almost like you're focusing in the wrong direction. There needs to be more, look, cleanse. I pray for cleanse, and then I see space popping out underneath. That is definitely a need to cleanse your space, sage your space, clean, like just with regular cleaning supplies, maybe some ammonia. Yes, because there's something that is trying to stop your flow. And I do feel that it is truly your own thoughts, because this reflection card is here. And reflection is the need to see how you attract the energies to you, okay? What energies are you attracting to yourself, okay? And you see how this is the same kind of like yin-yang energy, you know? So some of us do need to do a fast. I'm also picking up on Pisces and Cancer. Some of us do need to do a fast, do a cleanse in order to clarify our energy so that we can better use it, because whomever I'm reading for is really, really intuitive, okay? But when your intuition is increasing, it can kind of lean more into accusation, and that is because a lot of times we base our intuition off of things that we've been through already, okay? And so yes, though those things help to increase what we know in the spiritual realm, if we don't purify those things, like run those things through the filter of the Most High, run those things through the filter of love, then, our energy will be actually ran through the filter of pain, which is very distorted. And even though our intuition, the energies that we're picking up on, they'll be accurate, what we are able to do with those energies are not of the Most High, okay? And they're not fully clear. So there's a need to cleanse, like wipe the shades off. Wipe your shades off, wipe your, so wipe off your spiritual shades. Whomever I'm talking to, it's a need to wipe off your spiritual shades and do a cleanse, all right? Doesn't necessarily have to be a fast where you're not eating anything, but there is a need to purify what you're consuming, conscious consuming, so that your energy can flow more clearly, okay? This strength card is going to take a lot of strength to make this change. But you see the determination card was sticking out, and there is a sun here in this card. And the sun always represents growth, okay? So if you're able to be strong, and if you're able to allow yourself to go through this experience, and you're going to have to tap into the strength that's already within you, okay? The strength that you already have in order to bring about this balance, all right? So the stop is really interesting because it's the same energy as with Taurus, where you have to stop this negative thinking. It's the negative ideas, the negative words that come up that are based off of things that you've actually been through. You know, there is a need to stop thinking in those negative ways and let go. Just let go, okay? And allow the energy to flow. So the answer, if you were looking for a yes answer, the reason why it's no right now is because there needs to be a cleanse of your energy. And it's not just that you wave some sage over your head and go eat some Cheetos, you know. It's going to have to be some serious cleansing that takes place, meaning some determination and some changes in what you're consuming. That's food, that's music, that's what you're watching on TV. That's the people that you interact with and let speak into your life. There's a need for a huge cleansing, and that's going to take quite a lot of change. Yes, because some of us are going through a recovery, and I do see changes taking place very quickly as well. Like, this is quick moving energy. So it's a no now, because that no is designed to motivate you. All right, so now let's pull some tarot. Let's pull some tarot on this, and then we'll pull cards of clarity, and then we'll pull an angel, and then we'll find out who we're reading for. Okay. Thank you, Divine Mother and Father, Most High God. Thank you for clarity. Most High God, thank you so much for your messages. Yeah, need to cleanse the energy because it's stagnant. You see that? The energy is like, I want to move, but I just simply can't. And the reason why you can't is because you're consuming the wrong things, and you're building your intuition with the shenanigans and tomfoolery. Divine Mother and Father, show me the answers that I need to see to assist the viewer at this time. Things to meditate on this week. 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 Now the cards are coming out in this really fast and swift way. Things to meditate on this week. One more, and then the bottom of the deck, please. Thank you, Divine Mother and Father. Make it clear for me. Oh, wow. Okay. This group is not getting enough rest. It's like a, that's what I'm getting. It's like going from this energy again, going from heartache to heartache, from heartache to heartache, leaving situations without fully resolving them. Okay. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel if you're able to withstand this battle. Whenever I see the Temperance card, I do think a lot about self-soothing, self-medicating. And that's really the vibe of it, because we have the Four of Swords in reverse, the Devil card, the Four of Wands, Temperance, Page of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and then the Three of Swords. All right. Someone is giving into very negative thoughts, where this energy is almost like, you know that if you give into this way of the world, that you're gonna have to pay for it dearly. You know, and you do, time and time again, right? You do, time and time again, you pay. But it feels like something that's not fair, and something that you feel as if you don't have any control over. But remember, at the bottom of the deck over here, there was a peaceful resolution. Recovery was following that. And so I'm feeling like drunk with emotion, or feeling really heavy in the spirit, doing things that you know you ain't got no business doing just to feel better. All right, let's get some clarity for these cards. Giving into the things that you don't have to give into. Childish energy. The pages are resilient, and in this, with the way these cards are laid out, I'm getting that there is a resilience towards it's like the resilience in this case is like, I'm going to hold on to the world, because this is a Pentacles card and the devil represents the world. Not the world card, but the negative aspects of the world, of only needing material things, you know, or losing focus of your soul just to gain things that you can't take with you when you leave your body behind. Things to meditate on this week. Whoever I'm reading for, you have the opportunity. Your energy is quite difficult, to say the least. So you have a very big opportunity to make a change this week if you're able to adhere to this cleanse. Some of you are afraid. A lot of frustration there. But don't worry about that, because like I said, the situation will improve. You have a lot of energy. You just got to direct it correctly. Some of you may be going through, I see this, for some reason, this is making me feel like the house is on fire. Be it your house being your holy temple, or your living situation doesn't feel good. The energy at your home doesn't feel good. I feel like this constant state of panic and worry. Clarify these cards from the Most High God. Look, the energy clarifying this Four of Swords is the Empress. That's dope. Lovers, more major arcana. These are opposite of each other anyway. This came out in Aries reading. That same clarity like that. The Strength card. Look, all this major arcana. I told you this is big energy, and it's difficult because you have a major opportunity here. You see, you got the Nine of Wands, so it's not going to be easy. I'm not going to tell you no lie. Like, I'm not here to just do a whole bunch of you know, happiness readings. That's not what I'm up here to do. I'm up here to really help you make some changes. So if the reading is for you, it's for you. If it's not, then it's not. Okay. You got two cards clarifying the Two of Pentacles. And then look, thank God, you got the Four of Wands to end this reading. And this Four of Wands is giving me a happier vibe, because look, in this Four of Wands, these people are holding hands, and they are, well, not holding hands, but that is literally how I see it. Like they're holding hands, cheering, like they've made it. The house is built. The house is being rebuilt. Look underneath that. We got the Four of Cups, another Three of Swords. I mean, come on. Queen of Cups underneath that. Cool. I don't want to show you all this because I feel like it's just going to deter you. Okay. All right. Lots of pain, lots of heavy choices to make, lots of heavy decisions to make, lots of negative things going on around you. But there's also some good things going on too. You know, with the Empress, the Lovers, the Strength card, the High Priestess, even though she's in reverse. This is big energy, and this is a big focus for you. So I apologize if this is not the happiest reading, but you have a large, like extremely large opportunity to do something major. Like this is like I don't want to say that. This is the energy of fame, fortune, of winning the lottery, of gaining something that you felt like you would never be able to gain, but it has to come through you making this sacrifice of the things that you have found that soothe you, that comfort you, that make you feel better, so that you can channel that energy. And I see some of you like literally screaming because of how much energy you're being asked to wield. Okay, but you can do this. God will never put you more on you than you can bear. I'm hearing a lot of gospel songs in your reading. Maybe some of this has something to do with some church hurt. You know, because I'm hearing, God will never put more on me than I can bear. Hearing that. And then I've got the Empress clarifying this Four of Swords. If you can get you some rest, okay, and learn how to receive. So even there might be somebody in your life that is telling you something that is annoying the crap out of you, okay, because you feel like they just don't understand you. But if you can put that aside and just hear them, hear beyond their words, and hear into your own heart, hear beyond their words and hear into your own heart, that makes you the ultimate, that gives you the ultimate superpower of receiving, okay? Because it feels like something, it's like an order, something that you've ordered that is non-deliverable, okay? And it's non-deliverable because you haven't given ample, adequate instructions of where to leave your package, like, or you're not home, or you're not doing the part that you need to do. It's not deliverable because you haven't put the address. It's not deliverable because there's nowhere to leave the package safely. It's not deliverable because you won't open the door. You know, that's the energy. Making a choice between these. Traditionally, let's see if I can find that card. Traditionally, these cards look so much alike. I'm trying to find the traditional Devil card. The Devil card that in the traditional tarot, so that you can see what I'm talking about. These cards are so similar, the Lovers and the Devil. Here we go. You see that? They're so similar. It's a matter of perspective. It's a matter of deciding, choosing, making a choice. And this card, you've got a more evil-looking angel creature that has two humans with horns chained together, okay? Their fruits are behind them. Their powers are behind them. They're blind to the fact that they can leave this space, all right? They feel completely trapped. But that there's so much slack on those chains. Like, it's not like they're bound. They can just take that mess off and get to moving, okay? And then it's very similar here, because you have now, they're free, they're choosing, they've made a choice, their fruits are still behind them, but they are free to choose. And you have a more angelic looking angel figure here, you know, and the sun. You know, it's like, open your eyes so you can see, so you can choose what is best for you. Choose what is best for you. Choose beyond just feeling like, I have to do this, I have to be seen this way. No. This Strength card clarifying this House card, yes, I feel like some of you are in very uncomfortable living situations, you know, for whatever reason. But this storm is being brought to you so that you can learn how to have compassion. Learn how to speak without yelling and fighting. And learn how to soothe your inner fire. You know, that's why I was feeling like the house is on fire. It's like, There's a war going on inside. You know the saying, there's a war going on outside. There's a war going on inside. But the war is being led by you and fought by you. So if you're able to take that flame and I don't even know the word I'm looking for, but I see like a fire that's out of control being pushed into a controllable space and stones put around it. So it's no longer a raging fire. Now it's something that's usable, you know. With this Temperance card and the Nine of Wands, this is a very spiritual ordeal. Meaning that what you truly need to be focused on is how your experiences have contributed or attributed to who you are becoming. Okay, taking this High Priestess, clarifying the Page of Pentacles, and she's in reverse. Some of you are drowning. I almost said some of us. It would be so funny if I'm reading for Cancer, because some of us are like drowning in the way that we feel at this point, and so much to the point where it is disturbing your intuition. Remember, I talked about that at the beginning of the reading, that your intuition is growing, and because it's growing, you feel like you're right all the time, but you're not always right. Gosh, this feels like I'm reading for a Cancer. The Page of Pentacles, the King, but I'm glad I don't know, you know, I'm glad I don't know, so I don't have to be biased. The Page of Pentacles clarified by 2 cards. That's dope, because like I said, they're heavy, big cards. So you're being asked to balance your energy, your spirit, your fire, your go, your zest, your zeal with that ability to be still and wait. Okay, because there is a harvest coming, and this harvest is something that is going to make you feel amazing. There are going to be moments where heartache peeks through from time to time, but it's designed that way because that when your heart is in this state, it's not really broken. It's just more so open. And then you get to actually see what's in there so you can deal with it, not so you can just beat up on yourself. Okay, so the things for you to meditate on is how to improve your intuition by conscious consuming, by cleansing out the things that don't serve you. Some of you do need to do a cleanse of your food, of your music, of what you're watching, of the people around you. Okay, the situation is improving and there is a peaceful solution. Okay, making a choice and definitely getting rest. That is the biggest thing for you. So let's pull an angel card and then we'll find out who we are talking to. What angel is going to assist in this energy, Divine Mother and Father? Because this is a heavy energy. This is a heavy energy, God. Look, the angel of support, a heavy energy with the angel of support. The universe has heard your silent call for help. And at the bottom of the deck, the goddess of justice. What seems an injustice. Oh, it gives me chills. Do you see? What seems an injustice is actually a blessing. That's this Strength card. It's like the reason why all these negative things have happened is not really for you to see it as being negative. It's actually for you to understand that it has come to be power for you to wield in any way that you choose. It's so beautiful. And it's such a major ability for you to, yeah, it's such a major opportunity if you're able to get through it. So those are the things to meditate on this week, whomever I'm reading for. I put the cards back in, so if I have any repeats, I'll go to the next one. Who is this reading for, Divine Mother and Father? Leo. Leo. This is a major energy for you, Leo. Wow, that's so dope that I'm reading for you guys. So that's why it's so much fire here. Great, awesome. Leo, especially the Cancer Leo cusps. You guys, you have a major opportunity here. Don't let your heartache throw you off, okay? Use it to your advantage. All right, so I hope that this message has been of assistance to you. If so, let me know. And until next time, continue to vibrate love and vibrate well. Peace.